Yo, welcome to another video of MTS Trades. I don't know why I'm waffling, but welcome to another video, boys. In this video, you will see our beautiful FOMC and our CPI of GBP trade. So these are the plays we took today around Asia sessions. Right, so the theory was pretty simple. All right, so around when the Asia session started, I normally send the news in the Discord. I'll show you right now. So I looked up around 7 o'clock. We have a news of CPI of GBP. As you guys can see here, we had a clear dump page, right? So I took a short with my community, and we keep the stops on the previous high, 4 hour or 1 hour liquidities, right? So I sent out into the Discord the first GU one. I said, boys, I'm opinion with all my shorts. So I don't know why I forgot about the GBPN SD, right? And the GBP AUD. I guess it was for our betterment, to be honest, because these are the really volatile pairs. As you can see, these did not have any impact that much of the CPI, and these pairs were ripping. However, the other pairs, the 4 pairs we aped in, we clearly dominated the market. Okay, so it wasn't a bet, it wasn't a gamble, it was a proper risk managed trade, because I knew that we're gonna break our this low, and I'll show you right now that our TP hit. I was out of this, but I let the GC run as a runner, because I know this shit's gonna free fall once the GP, the major just gets stomped by the CPI. So as you can see, we catched what, like 5.2R on this setup, and on this one it's still a runner right now. And if you see, we were out around here whenever that week was down here. Okay, so let's have a look. How much was it? So 3.2 on this one, but I'll keep it like this. Let it be a runner, but we already closed it. On the CHF, we also hit our TP. That's a 3.4 our setup as well. On the GJ, we hit like 1.4. So boys, it was a blessed day, and after that we just close it after like 2 to 3 minutes, or maybe after a couple of minutes. So let's head back to the Discord and let's show you guys live where I sent this setup. So I set the setup around let's have a look. I said CPI had go light, boys, so it was around 3 to 12, around midnight, okay, on the 19th. As you guys can see, this is the chart, beautifully charted, and these are the pairs I open up. I'm gonna load up here. As you can see out clearly, GC, GCH, GJ, and GU. Okay, now let's have a look. I said, boys, stopping stops above the 1 hour liquidity. After that, around 6 past, I said holding till London opens, setting and forgetting trade with TP and SL. You can trim on the way if you want. So as you guys can see, I predicted it right. So as soon as the London started, we had a rip off. We had a lift off, boys. Okay, so if we would have held, we would have came out of, and our stops would have been hit. So it was a calculated risk and trade, as you guys can see here. And I woke up around 5 to 7, and boom, bada boom, get. So you guys can see, we had a clear, dump. So I was okay. And then let's come to the trading floor. What's happening here? So, right. So these are the pairs beforehand. You guys can see here as well. Right. This is the GCA. Right. Now this is GCH. And this is your GJ. Now, let's open up the trades when we were at the peak of the dump. Boom! 10 fucking grand, boys. 10 fucking grand. This is not photoshopped. This is real time. You guys can see 1 past 7, and your boy was up awake like an owl. 5 minutes prior to the dump page, the CPI dropped. Boom! Bada boom! Skrrra! So I'll show you the wall of gain as well, and we'll see like what actually went down when the TP of GU hit. As you guys can see, there's no GU trading here. But yes, as you guys can see, we entered at a really beautiful, and we had a really big dump page, boys. You can see the difference of the prices right here. So we were up 10 grand on this account. It's a 100K account we have, and this is a 200K account, and we made around this much. But that's pre-mark, like, I mean, it wasn't pre, like, you know. So let's load up when the market dumped and how was the market looking when I sent the screenshot, boys. So this was magical, you know. This was beautiful. This was magical, miraculous. Look at this. Wow. Just beautiful, beautiful plays, boys. So we did not trade for the first 2 days of the week, even though we took an L on the gold trade, which I traded in the Asia session. I'll show you right now. So let's just close these plays. Now, let's come to the wall of gain and show you guys how much I made. Let's have a look. Right, so as you guys can see here, GU hit our TP, which was the daily low of yesterday, and we made 1,860, right? And the GC, I let it a runner and then closed that market with $2,024.18. And after the commission and all the, like, you know, taxes of the broker, we were out on this 200K account with $3,818. Boom! Now, this is after we closed it, boys. So as you can see, we were down only $600 because the market, like, you know, went back up pretty fast. And we closed after like 6 minutes late. So that's, we have a loss of like 600. No, I think around $1,500 altogether. So after like closing everything on the market, we were out of this account around $8,666.14. Okay, so now I was asking in the chat, boys, do you want to trade FOMC? Boys, do you want to trade FOMC? But I assume nobody nodded and agreed with me, and some of them were probably busy in their lives. So I did. You did? God did. Okay, so I ended up taking like these trades. However, I should have been out with a big fat, like, you know, bag, but I ended up closing a bit later. So we took an L on the gold. However, the gold was showing me 1 grand profit, but I don't know, it just spiked back up straight away. So we had a loss of $15 on the gold. On the NAS 100, we made $849.60. On the US 30, we made $477.60. On the GU short, we made $10, and on the SPX 500, we made $160.50. So this is the trade I took after the announcement at 1/2 So I did not trade at 7 o'clock. So these are the trades. So how much we are up for the day? We are up $14,048.02. Boom! So boys, if you have not joined my community and you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to check the description below. That's a $10 a month. You can join and take the plays as I do, right? And if you want to know how I trade, and there's a detailed 1-hour video link and a course in the description, I mean on the website, so you can just sign up, and it's a 1 lifetime free of the course. You can just watch the video, back test it, and you'll be master just like me and trade just like me and scan the markets just like me. So if you want to follow me and stay up to date and watch like more creative content, head over to the link of the Twitter. It's MTS Trade on the Twitter. You can follow me there as well. And let's have a look on the CPI live trade, which I posted today. Let's summarize this and I'll take off. I think there is no sound coming in, so I'm just going to enable the sound real quick. Right. Let's just go back.
But I got what they not, so I know that they hate that. But I'm on now. All these lanes gonna zone out. And all these lanes gonna tell you what I did, and they twist and they once till I fall out. But I know that, so I keep what I'm doing, cause I own that. And I stay in the lab and I kill everything, but I don't ever move, I'm a Kodak. So I'm gone. Finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there, that tone. Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. zone now. Back in my zone now.
All in can't beat me up cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone.
Let me into my zone. Please don't let me in.
Please don't let me into my zone. I just need some time of my own. All these people trying to get a conversation. You can conversate to that tone. My God up on that throne, yeah. So I'm never alone, yeah. All these people trying to box me in. I'm Mayweather, it's on, yeah. Now they ask where I'm at. Making hits that line back. I'm MJ, I'm 2-3, man. I just need some time back. I'm zoned in like defense. My life gone, no recess. But I live my best one, so I got no regrets. So I'm gone. Finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there at that tone. Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
All right, so that's a wrap, boys. Trading continues into the MTS trades. See you guys in the next video. And yeah, before I leave, I want to show you the Aldana chick on the gold trade boom. So yeah, so this one is just I don't know, I just took in the Asia session, so don't trade Asia session, boys. Pretty simple, straightforward. I was up like around $600 on this trade, but before even I took a trade on the market just went straight back up after touching the liquidity. So yeah, peace.